Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Dragon Age the Veilguard Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So we find ourselves back in the lighthouse after taking care of a few things in the last episode, and today we actually have another side quest that revolves around Tosh. I think the main reason I'm wanting to go ahead and take care of this is because I feel like this side quest might unlock the other portion of the storm cave. I can't remember what it was called, but it had to do with the Warden Gray's final repose, that quest line, and a whole other area. And I'm I'm kind of hoping that that's what her side quest is for. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. I did repair the astrolabe. If you guys remember back in the music room, there is a portal. A portal opened up after we put some wisps in it. Going through that takes you to the top level, that balcony up there, where there is a blue little crystal orb that you can interact with. It repairs the astrolabe, and the caretaker shows up saying, "Hey, it's been fixed. Thank you. All enchantments are now half price." So, pretty good. But anyway, like I said, let's go ahead and talk with Tosh, see what... Oh, that's cool. That's a makeshift bench press. I like that. See what this is. This quest could either have to do with the expanded area I was talking about, or with Tosh's gender identity. I guess we'll see.
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt.
Oh.
Come along if you want. Get to know the Lords.
Sounds good.
Okay, never mind. Dragon class? Okay. No, yeah, we're going to take a look at this. So we're going to go to the Hall of Valor. Yep, Hall of Valor. Obviously, we're going to run with Tosh. We shouldn't really need anything. Detonate Sunder. I'm just checking to make... I can never remember who a good one is for her. Technically, Emmerich. Yeah, Emmerich's a pretty good one for her, I guess. Though so is Balar. I did change up Balar's look just because I wanted to see what the deluxe edition armor looked like, and I really do like it on her. Everyone else, not as much, but it goes really well with the gauntlet artifact that she has. So let's go with Balara. I don't really see us actually needing her. I also changed up my own look to the fashionable leathers. Just wanted to change it up a little bit. Something I'll probably do fairly, not frequently, but occasionally, as we get different appearances that I like more than others. That's kind of the main idea. Right. Oh, is this a... It's a conversation. That's what I thought.
I saw the Hivernal flying by with my own eyes, big as the sky, and ready for the Lords to come be heroes. We take it down, and the village nearby will eat like kings and love us for it. It had bright red and blue scales. They'll be worth a fortune, even beyond the Horde.
That's not a Hivernal. You saw a Calton's on. And she's acting normal. She's not one of the dragons blighted by the gods. Going after her would get us killed for no good reason.
I'm gonna have to side with the Lords of Fortune's resident dragon expert.
You sure you're not just scared, Tosh?
Fight it if you want. Tell us where to send your stuff after it kills you.
Aw, sorry, Cutter. Tosh gets final say. We leave the Cultons on alone.
You think I can't fight a dragon just because I don't breathe fire?
You can't fight a dragon because you don't know what you're doing.
Fine. You're the expert.
I guess Cutter's really trying to make a name for himself.
Good way to get killed.
There's rumors of another dragon off to the west. Heard anything, Tash?
Yeah. Not sure if it's blighted like the ones that attacked Minrathous and Treviso. But it's killing people in villages near Arlethan Forest. They need help.
Oh.
Well, that's glory.
It's a fire breather. They always have lairs with a horde.
And there's gold. Tempted yet?
We might be able to spare the time for a dragon hunt.
Can't wait to see what you find. Now, has Tash told you about fighting a Gamadon Stormrider in the middle of a typhoon?
Best time to catch them.
Oh, it was glorious, Rook.
Is that it? But does that unlock the dragon? Is that it? Huh, so that's it. Okay. I was expecting a little bit more. But, let's check to see if that dragon is anywhere. It doesn't look like it, so maybe that's that. Huh. Gotta admit, I was expecting more. Okay, well, I'm gonna head back to the lighthouse just real fast. It's another kind of easy way of switching up the party when we decide to leave again. And okay, we do have another conversation with Davrin. It's probably an important one with the yellow speech bubble. If this leads to something, if it doesn't lead to anything, we'll be heading back to Minrathous to start back in on the main quest line. Just wanted to take care of these things real fast. Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's enough. Quiet now. Fine. Who wants a treat?
I didn't know Manfred could eat.
Not sure if he knows either, but it worked.
Let's see what he does with it.
Yeah, if I had a treat. That was just a little white lie to quell the riot.
Are you sure it's little to them? Oh, now you've done it. Manfred won't be denied.
Come on, guys, give me a break. Rook?
Guys, Davrin's really tired. Trying to fight archdemons and evil gods. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Sorry.
Wait, you can't just leave me with the...
Good luck with that.
That's funny. I love it. I admit I was actually expecting a little bit more from that, but I'll take it. That was amusing. All right, I think we're ready. Time to head back to Docktown. We'll be going in with what I consider kind of my standard companions. So that means Harding and Davrin, because I'm expecting some trouble. But it'll be nice to see Morrigan again. All right. Yeah, we're just going to travel right to it. At some point, I am going to have to take some time. Oh, okay. I kind of expected when we traveled in, it would immediately activate the quest, but I guess we have to go meet her, so... Well, that works.
What can I do for you, Rook?
I actually didn't mean to.
I wanted to catch up on what's happened in the city with the Shadow Dragons.
It's gotten worse recently. Venatori sympathizers are everywhere in the halls of power. Feels like we're fighting against the tide sometimes.
We've withstood the Kunari tide for centuries. We're still fighting that war. What's one more? We just do what we can, bit by bit. That's how you survive the tide.
I admire that spirit, Rook. It's something you have in common with the others here. I won't give up, I promise you that. I owe it to all of you, and to the people of Tevinter. When my father revealed me to the Imperium as his heir, he taught me the duty of a Magister. I may not hold the title anymore, but I have not forgotten his lessons.
Magister Athenir Talani was your father. They say he was one of the good Magisters.
My father was honorable, kind, and generous. He clung to his principles when others took leave of theirs, and got himself killed. Damn my father's goodness.
You had to be revealed to the Magisterium?
A Magister must declare the inheritor of their seat. They were expecting a young man, but we decided that I would show them who I truly was. I was 15 and standing in front of all those Magisters. Their gazes told me they believed I didn't belong. But my father was behind me every step. Maevaris Talani, he told me, you deserve to be here. Stand tall and claim your birthright. And I did.
15. Speaking to the Magisterium and showing them who you are? I must have taken so much courage.
We never think we're brave enough, do we? Until we're called upon.
Whatever you're up against, gods, cults, blight, you know where to find me.
Now I won't keep you any longer. The world is troubled and we both have our parts to play. Good luck, Rook. Bring the light.
I admit I was not expecting a choice-based conversation, but I'll take it. I thought he was glitching for a second, but nope, he was bouncing on the balls of his feet. Okay.
Check the back for me.
Of course.
I do want to see if yes,
I
I
heard
can
about the
upgrade.
warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
Yeah. Upgrade to level 2. What is this one? Crystallize. Ooh. Images are frozen. I'll have to remember that that's there. Can pick up a new memento. I do wonder what the insulated suit looks like. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. I'll look at it some other time.
Come back anytime.
Alright. So we're needed back in the docks area? Is that what I'm to believe? Yes. So let's go ahead and take this beacon. Go see what Morrigan has for us.
Minrathos has gone to the docks. The apple doesn't hear. Mars mystery. Secrets of the Bible. And now a dragon. What's happening?
So it is a conversation? Interesting.
Their homes. I wish there was something I could do.
I guess maybe there's more to it after it.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlethan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served the Inquisition? Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
It's an honor to meet you.
Relax. I won't be trying to arrest you like the First Warden.
You heard about that?
Dorian Pavis is an old friend. He filled me in.
Indeed. You have had many eyes upon you, Rook.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Leliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy, we never would have come together to stop Corypheus. Years later, I had to turn the Inquisition over to Chantry control. But I never lost the friends who had gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them, and you'll find your way.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think. We'll do our best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the south?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any Blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valrorio and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already, if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marches have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall. She's taking her people and what's left of her army to help Prince Vale keep Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My ma...
Don't worry. I talked to the Divine and your mother's safe with the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition might just be an arm of the Chantry now, but we've still done our part to get people to fight this threat together. Again. The South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the Blight.
If the south is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so fast?
Did you think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
I've been having trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength...
My political strength? Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way to leave you with empty words, however. She brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Solus is trapped in the Fade. He's not my biggest concern at the moment.
Solus is trapped in your dreams, and while he cannot match Elganon or Gillenane in strength, he is far more cunning. He is the Dreadwolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many times do you think the gods thought him trapped and helpless?
I considered Solus a friend. I'd hoped to convince him to see reason. It's too late for that now. But still, if this can give you some insight, help you understand him, whatever it turns out to be, I hope that it helps.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Okay, not what I thought would happen. I kind of expected a little bit more, but a conversation, I guess. Yeah. Though seeing the Inquisitor kind of makes sense.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
That's kind of funny. Okay. Change on the wind. Return to the lighthouse. Yeah, we're going to keep going. No reason to stop. Yeah, no real reason to stop here, I don't think. Unless, is there any questing to be done? Any side questing? No? 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 Nothing? Doesn't look like it? Alright. I believe what we're kind of... Okay. We'll just see what happens.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
How long do we have?
A day, a week? Darkspawn are charging through the deep roads. Makes it hard to get an accurate idea of where they are. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Okay, so this sounds like a big deal coming. Quest acquired, the siege. Message from the front. Oh, because it's specifically from the Inquisitor. Not... Ooh. That's not good. Gotcha. Just wanted to read that just to see what was going on. For that, I think... I might hold off on going to talk to Solus. I might wrap things up here. Just to, because it's a good spot. This sounds like a turning point, like one of the turning points in the game. So I think it might be a good idea to wrap things up right here for the moment. Oh, that's what that is. That little icon up there is how you start the Regrets of the Dreadwolf. But anyway, like I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here. A bit of a shorter episode than what has been typical. I hope that's okay. In the next episode, we'll go talk to Solus and kind of start the process of preparing for Weishaupt and seeing what comes from that. Hopefully, unless something else pops up, which I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, do not forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.